get to see all 5 of them, but the day of the release, they were. Thank you.
Like,
Thank
literally
you.
bonded, like your soul sisters.
Truly, she's my best friend. I'm so lucky to have her. She's next door working.
Aw.
Yeah.
Well, this song, want to talk about it because it is so remarkable, Sophia. This is like, it moved me when I heard it for the first time. And then when I saw the video, I was like even more impacted. Tell us all about Loud and, you know, the story behind how it came to be.
Thank you, Ali. So Loud is a song that's really close to my heart. It's dedicated to all the women of the world and to all the loud voices of change. It's a reminder or a call to remind us that in amplifying our own voices and in amplifying each other's voices together, we are louder than ever, and that our voices are our most powerful weapon, and it's our duty to use them. And in doing so, we are the winds of change. And it's been so beautiful to see, like what you said, how the song has already impacted thousands or hundreds of that all around the world. And it's really, really special. I feel really grateful.
And a lot of people, rightfully so, are using the word empowerment when using to describe this song. I also kind of feel like it's more of like a lifestyle, like what women want to live by every day, using your voice and, you know, finding the power behind it.
I love that. It's absolutely a lifestyle. That is so well said.
Yeah. And it's true to the fact that, like, when I was listening to it and like when I was thinking about, you know, like, being loud in society, like when women are being loud, we're seen as aggressive, right?
And difficult.
Right, and difficult. But when men are, it's just that they know what they want.
Exactly what I say in every interview. It's like a woman who stands for what she believes in and isn't afraid to fight for what she believes in and for the values in her heart is considered difficult when it goes against what is expected of her. But a man is just a man who knows what he wants, and it's admirable. And I do think clearly things are changing, which has been incredible because of the extraordinary women who are being loud. But we have a long way to go, one loud voice at a time.
Absolutely. How do you think that we get there? Like, how do you think we kind of flip the switch?
I think we're doing it every day. I think it's just a matter of time of us continuing to be loud. And we're so loud right now that it's impossible not to hear us, you know, and that's the way the change happens.
And you've said before that this song is, you know, dedicated to a lot of the loud women in your life who inspired who are like your mom and your sister. Is there a specific moment that you can think back to as like young Sophia growing up where you were encouraged to be loud?
My gosh, honestly, the examples that I had growing up were, like you said, my mom and my grandma, and they always taught my sister and I to be fearlessly loud, no matter what. Loud women were celebrated in our household, both by the men and the women. So I was so lucky. I would say for me, something that I recall with a lot of pride and gratitude was in the beginning of my career when, you know, we've gotten to know each other quite well, and you know that I believe that all the songs that I put out into the world and the film that I put out into the world is a reflection of who I am in my heart. And in the beginning of my career, there were songs being sent my way and films and roles being sent my way that weren't in line with who I was and that were derogatory towards women. And we had to make the difficult decision, not the difficult decision, the easy decision, but it wasn't taken well, to say no to those roles because I couldn't lend my voice and my body to something that I didn't believe in, but I was considered difficult. And it was